Welcome to the African History Network show right here on 910 AM, the Superstation, the Future Radio. I'm your host, Brother Michael Imhotep. It is Thursday, September 30th, 2021, and we are live. Hope everybody's doing well today. It's been a very busy day. Some of you saw the broadcast I did earlier today. I interviewed Professor Manu Ampim about the Kushite Nubian Conference that's taking place, international virtual conference that's taking place Friday, October 1st through Sunday, October 3rd. And you can watch it online. So visit our Facebook fan page, the African History Network, or our YouTube channel, Michael Imhotep. You can watch that broadcast. Okay, so on today's show, I saw a story yesterday from CNN, and I did some research on this story today in between doing some interviews, and then I did a broadcast also today to promote my new online course that starts this weekend. Out of Tennessee, we've talked about critical race theory here on the show and this right-wing movement to take over school boards, control what's being taught in schools, different things like this, right? Well, in Tennessee, some parents are saying that some books make students feel discomfort because they're white. Some books make students feel discomfort because they're white. And they say a new law backs them up on this. All right. And I went through this entire story from CNN, and I looked at some other sources also. And you have to get the feeling that you have some white people who just feel guilty about a history of mistreatment of non-white people. And they're trying to then use their children as an excuse to shut down these conversations and shut down this history being taught. And there are 4 books that they take aim at. It's an organization called Moms for Liberty. Moms for Liberty. I'm not sure whose liberty you're talking about, but it's an organization called Moms for Liberty. And it's in Williamson County, okay? Williamson County in Tennessee. And Williamson County is the school district is 97% white. 97% white. Surprise, surprise. But they're taking objection to some children's books that are used in 2nd grade. 2 of the books deal with Ruby Bridges, who desegregated an elementary school when she was 6 years old. Ruby Bridges. Another one is about the March on Washington for children. And, going through just researching this story, it's just stupid, but this is in a wealthy white district. And you have some wealthy white mothers who are pushing this agenda. They're pushing this right-wing agenda. So we're going to talk some about this story. It's a crazy, crazy story, but it could be coming to a school board near you. And we've talked about how a lot of this push to take over local school boards is being fueled by right-wing conservative organizations and amplified by Fox News and things like this. So we're going to talk about this story here out of Tennessee. Now, this is after Governor Bill Lee, the governor of Tennessee, back in May, signed into law HB 580, which is a law aimed at banning so-called critical race theory being taught in schools. This is a crazy story. I saw this yesterday. We had such a jam-packed show because we dealt with R. Kelly and the Jezebel stereotype, adultification bias in Black girls and hypersexuality. And that was part 2 of that conversation. So I said, look, we'll deal with this story today. Also, today, September 30th, is the anniversary of the